babuza phaya nawo umntana ufuna uba yintoni one day umango wathi mna ndifuna uba upasta.
He's a hard worker and he has challenge kakhulu.
Anothi ukwenza i-magic show ngigqoke i-vest ne-short pants.
Ungula muntu u-high energy yakhe soloko i-high akasazombona i-down.
Igama lami ndinguMawonga Gayiya, ndina 24 years, and magician, not a musician. That's magic. Ooh, ha, boom, magic. Ndikhule eKhayelitsha, Cape Town, emakhaya, in a household yabantu abayi-3 ingumamam, brother wam, nam, and efamilini I was the youngest. And growing up as a magician, it was first of all a challenge because ndikhule kwi-household ekhaya apha besambicawe, and not understanding, having friends to explain that what is magic. And you know, I know a history of magic associated very much with evil, but people never understood that magic is an art form. But as the years progressed, it became something beautiful, which is in Ndengwazi sharisha with everybody and make their day.
His father was sometimes umxelela uthi lo mntana ufuza wena banini uthanda uthetha.
Growing up, I grew up ekhaya with my mom. You know, when you ukhula no mama and the brother in Dalag now, you always the last one okhathalelwayo.
Umongo uqala college uqala une-10 years. Ubhuti wakhe bephayana wamana umsapha waqala une-10 years. From 10 years Mawonga upha till.
Thanda ufika o Magic Man pha kuthe primary sihlale sibhatale imali sibukele o Magic Man esenza ama tricks there. And then I was like, I was amazed but izinto abazenzayo. Like I always ndinalanto ba I wonder nobu Magic Man uyenza njani lanto. What is that secret behind illusion la yenzayo?
Ungula muntu u-live soloko happy nala energy ba okay ufuna yakhe udlala, like always ungula muntu u-high energy yakhe soloko i-high akasazombona i-down.
Being practical in magic and seeing a possibility that you can become a magician. And when my brother at College of Magic, Elape College of Magic, and I introduced by a good friend of his, but Mnana is a room.
To the older one, ubrother wakhe mdala khange ndi-accepta le nto naye okwadropha out. Mar, you know, ufakwe lo mncinci wastika.
Whenever I out of a room, I bonisi tricks zakhe and bonisi then be wow, that's a good trick. I need to know that trick. Like everybody who is a magician wants to know it tricks is seven. So whenever you're out of your room or you dlalo or you wherever, sandukwazi bese sneak ngene ku briefcase yakhe copy tricks zakhe ngizamu discoverisha zisebenza njani.
Ko bengicela akafuni yeke magic, ufuna magic. And you know kolomncinci andiyazi ne-favor so.
By the time I'm a magician, there was already a magician family. So to the idea that I'm a magician, she was more relaxed to it. But yes, for my brother, she had a problem because she didn't understand.
Bendicima le uSatan zimbi lena. Uzoyenza amalingo. Hayi uzawubetha ubulawo ngoku apha eKhayelitsha net uzawuqala uyenze izinto. Mna bendicima it's not a right thing kange ndithanda.
He started here what we term course 1. He spent 6 years training with the organization, And as he was approaching his senior years levels, he got selected to represent South Africa in Las Vegas. He went to the World Magic Seminar in Las Vegas. He mixed with teens from around the world, and that was a lovely experience for him, and I think it inspired him. He came back, he shared those skills and those outlooks with his community around him, and we saw him develop in leaps and bounds after that.
Happy with this punch ball, Z2?
Yeah,
Are you happy, guys?
yeah.
Don't want to change them?
No.
Oh, yeah, it's simple. With the sun? With the sun, yes.
Although as ukuyoba stage, it's not something easy. So yena unyalado ba okay, andizokwazi uyenza manje. So yena ezovele ndenze zawahamba ndiye-challenge. He's that person. Sometimes ezinye izinto ndiyamqhwabela because zikhona ezinye izinto ngoba I know I can't do this thing. But he's that person oba akana choice, and as an entertainer you have to wenze nantoni na in order for you ba uphile.
Magic becomes a lifestyle. It doesn't become an art form, a separate. You live magic. When you're a magician, you have to. It's a busy day at College of Magic, and let's take a tour around the Magical Center, my second home, Gagiya.
The College of Magic is an extramural performing arts training establishment. So our students come outside of school hours. They will come and they will attend lessons.
I remember as a young boy, 10, I'd come out and perform at Labanda Bahlelip Apa, and been nervous too much to perform for them, but as the years progressed, the stage made me who I am now.
It's difficult, so we need to prepare and get ourselves ready before we go on stage, because in magic it comes first here. For most preparation and physical, make sure that you sleep well, make sure what you do, so that when you go on that stage.
We call ourselves a college because we have so many other courses. They can take courses in mime and clowning, in juggling, in puppetry. They also learn the stagecraft of stage lighting, sound, digital filmmaking.
One of my favorite rooms, working space, museum. This is where you find the beginning of many offices of magic. You get the books that date back years, like 100 years, as in, beautiful. And props, of course, as it data back, seeing back in the days how Amandu's be performing props in Jan, because back in the days they would focus on doing props rather than by his tying a shop. We're so lucky in each generation a koyoba nasi kwazi was for mana in a magic shop or just go on the internet to tank, whereas back in the days you had to be DIY.
Ama-costume ufumana i-tailor, umuntu ozothungela ama-costume wakho, and you must be presentable in front of the people, yabo, mele kubukeke kahle. Awunothi uyokwenza i-magic show ngigqoke i-vest ne-short pants, but yokwenza i-magic show e-theater, you see, must be look smart, yeah. It's not like, you see.
Into ibona esipilini, into ibona zi-audience yakho. So, as a magician, you're not chomi yako a closest special sispil. So, for it to be my Bentley and keep it beautiful and amazing is to know the secret of the trick, practice the trick until it looks so good. We practice a spilini, we practice a chomi zako. Then when it gets good, then it becomes magic.
No, man, what do they need that for? Oh no, it was a mistake. It's actually over there.
But at the end of the day, what magic seeks to do is to give us that feeling of astonishment, of wonder, which everybody loves to feel.
So College of Magic has a lot of graduates. It starts dating back. The first pictures is in 1984. I wasn't even around Gilwa Klesha. But I am somewhere later on around, and you see David, because as long as pictures, Mike and Bon and I, ndaba fully qualified bakuthiwa ndi-graduate yase-College of Magic in 2009. Received any awards ezithile. So yeah, 2009. But at the same time, it was the beginning of uba itishara at the College of Magic. Bubu, pheva manini? Okay, it's time to join. Okay. So set up, Cups in the police E3, Nasbona, Masters Borders and E3. Nasbona. Yeah. Step number 1, Spaggy Polas E3 capping. Step number 1 eso. Step number 1. Step number 1 is Bambi in position. Straight, Make a 1. Kapsaku step back. 2, 3. The policy 3. Pick up the cups zako. Always when go delisha uqala from kultsala, from a left, a right yakho, I mean we are a left yakho. Every time go delisha from left to right. Then explain why later on.
Being that trailblazer is a wonderful way of bringing the other youngsters in the community and exciting them and enthusing them to do better and to work on their magic and to become disciplined. And I think as a role model, Mawonga is a wonderful person.
From course 1, uzafundiswa i-coin, i-basic yovenishisa i-coin. Course 2, uzaboniswa u-basic number 2, 2 options of making a coin i-disappearish. Course maybe number 5, uzafundiswa zeziphi ezinye izinto as possible onozenza as basic rather than basic number 1 uvenishisa, basic number 2 ngeziphi ezinye options uvenishisa. Then course 5 uzafundiswa what are other things you can do except uvenishisa. What else can you do with it? So we stretch the brain. But for you to stretch the brain, you have to have 5 or 6 years doing the same trick. Then the possibilities of what else you could do with the trick, then it becomes easier for you to understand. Always best to qala ngale visual esesiphakathini. Qala ngale esesiphakathini. Snap imino yakho. Click, Okay. Then uthathe lena yesibini. Right. Yeah, always uqale right kuba usiye left. Qale right sisiye left. Ibeke. Every time goes producer, take a pause because lela xesha le magic abantu baza uploada kuyi ba tada 2 1 2 is 1 make sure layer then uzibeke phansi then uphinde uthi cup number 1 cup number 2 and cup number 3. You can make the coin go inside a bottle, maybe when it's you can make it go inside a phone, screen. Those are just the possibilities, but you will never be able to make it in a phone if you never understood the fundamentals and you gotta all the steps. So when say polai 1, then eliminate cup A1, then shigane cup A2. Helping a lot of. Then make cup number 1, number 2, then tap, and tap. Withathe ibeke ecaleni. Snap imino yakho. calling for. That's the lesson, you understand? Yeah. Show my cheetah, show my cheetah.
Mawonga has a wonderful stage personality. When he gets onto stage, he lights up the stage. The audience immediately warm to him as a performer, and he's able to engage with them and really to make the most of the magic and his sense of humor and his comedy, and that really comes alive in Mawonga's shows.
Sometimes I actually call myself a comedian. The good thing about being both a magician and a comedian is whenever you don't find my jokes funny, you could always count it as a magic trick. Trick number 1 for you, sir. Kungekudala ndizowenza performance mhlambi ngangeyokugqibela performance endiyenzayo ne-group.
We did the show, I think, in 2010. Igama layo bathi Imagine. Then we sent the show together no Mawonga, like ibise theater, artscape. It was the big show, yeah.
We imagine in the MC sort of a leading magician.
Bike yakhona la painting ngane mfethu shile manje yawo.
Ndifuna uba more focused as the individual artist to Mawonga Magic on brand oba magician Mawonga Magic ebhokishwayo ngabantu bayifuna bathi ndifuna Mawonga Magic kwishow.
But akashiyanga like because we working together. If like we're having like shows, like too much show, yasinikeza amanye amashow athi bafethu nanga amashow amanokwenza ishow.
I just need to focus on that as an individual artist and just make it work. It's finally the day that we've been waiting for. We are in Cape Town, Hetzliya School, and performing with the crew Imagine in a show called The World of Magic with an exciting cast. I'm the MC of the show. We'll be cutting people in half, making them levitate and lots more. Come join us. You should see abantwana when they go on stage at the College of Magic bezoperforma. A 10-year-old ezoperformela abantu by 50 or 60 abahleli apha. And the courage it takes for umntana omncinci amekwe stage aperform i-3A1 is unexplainable, because they get on this stage scared as can't imagine. Do you have a magic word? What's your magic? Abracadabra. That's a good magic word, but my magic word, boys and girls, it goes as follows. Are you ready? Everybody, hands up in the sky. Everybody, hands up in the sky. And smile. And it goes as follows. Ready? 1, 2, 3. Chakalaka, makalaka, chakalaka. Okay, everybody, try the magic word with me. Count up there. You ready? 1, 2, 3. Chakalaka, makalaka, chakalaka. James, are you ready? You're gonna say the magic word. Holding your paper nice and strong, buddy. Okay, we're gonna say the magic word. Are you ready? Count up there. 1, 2, 3. Chakalaka, makalaka, chakalaka. And you reach inside of your paper.
Balloon. It's a balloon.
But when they walk away up ugly stage, they walk away knowing that they've conquered something in life in WAP. Whether it was one simple trick, but they walk away feeling good in life in WAP, whether they did it. Take the sponge ball, 2 sponge balls, and you're going to hold it nice and strong, current, nice and strong, nice and strong. And now, boys and girls, introducing the 3rd sponge ball. Are you ready for this? Cara, open your hand, open your hand. Oh, keep it going for Cara. show gave me righty. You performed well with the guys, and looking forward to the next show that you're doing with Imagine. That's Hetzliya School, and goodbye.
I was thinking maybe abantwana banotata okanye banomama wafundileyo umiss, umama mhlambe umiss okanye imiss okanye nontle ngabo abantwana bakwazi uba.
Trevor Noah has just proved that it's possible, you know. It is possible for South African to just make it big.
I'm feel very, very happy mntanam. Noba uThixo ufika namhlanje ananengxaki. But that was my dream one day before ndicimele. Mandibona abantwana bam i-direction baye kuyo.
uMawonga ku-career yakhe ye-magic ngathi I can see uba uzaya phambili kakhulu because as I said uMawonga he's a hard worker.
Ngajabulela uMawonga ndimbona sene-theatre yakhe, like a big theatre, like called like Mawonga's Theatre, so that we can go and do some shows there, booking the theatre, Mawonga's Theatre, yeah.
I understand funeke ndisebenzile for yona. So I came up with the situation of not feeling comfortable, this challenge. And what better way to challenge yourself ndazenzela ishow engu-one-man stand. Ndazinika ixesha loba mandiperforme, ndabhala ishow engu-Disappear, which is igama layo has recently changed into Astonish. Pair of scissors and of course a rope. First of all, when my brother did this trick, he would start by cutting off the ends. And when you've cut the ends off, you bring the middle of the rope up and it cut right across the middle. And it would have two equal pieces. And it Disappear, it's a show hour where uMawonga ndim ndiperforma estagini, ndiperforma yonke into endayithandayo, ndithetha about i-highlights ze-life wam, ndithetha nange-lowlights ze-life wam. At the same time, as a story ndizilinka with imagic le ndiyenza uba ndingubani, and why ndiyenza imagic, and where I'm going with imagic. And my show Astonish is about Grahamstown, is about a show is 8 up there. I'm looking forward to Yona, and at the same time I like it because young challenge when you get to write a show, and this is a show yoqala of many to come. Now, one thing about my brother, he was never accurate. In cases like this, you know what he would do? He'd just start over. Thank you, you're so kind.